the ABCs to help you make any event successful that you have planned. First, A, affect, B, behavior, C, cognitive. Welcome to Great Transition Strategies Monday Morning Stand-Up. 5 minutes to get your week off to a great start and potentially give you something to make you a more effective leader. Recognize the venue? Back at Mom's place down in Florida here for a week. ABCs. Where did I learn this? I learned this when I did my facilitation training at Georgetown's Institute for Transformational Leadership, run by Ray Rengel and Maya Bernstein. I use this every single week. Came from my facilitation training, and I use it very, very often, and I help my clients understand this as well. So let me see if I can help you use this to help make any event you have planned successful. So I want you to think about, put in your head an event that you have coming up. Might be a training, might be a workshop, strategic planning, maybe a stand-up that you could apply this to, all right? So first, A, affect. So in that event, think about how you want people to feel. And I use this for my stand-up. How do I want you to feel? How do I want you to feel after this event? I want you to feel like, well, that was worth my time, right? So how do you want people to feel with some training you're doing? Or at your weekly staff meeting, how do you want them to feel? Oh, I contributed. That was valuable for me to attend. I'm glad I was there. You're doing some kind of training. How do you want them to feel during the training? Strategic planning. Oh, I've contributed. I'm involved in that. What are the emotions you want them to feel during and after? B, behavior. What is the behavior you want them to do? My behavior, the behavior I want from you is to be able to apply this in your professional life, that this is useful for you. Behavior at the end of your meeting. The behavior is that they're executing on the agenda items that you had, and they're going out and doing it. Behavior. Think about this in an interview process, because folks asked, hey, how do I strategize for an interview process? And I help use this. ABCs. How do you want them to feel about you? B, what's the behavior? Behavior, you want them to invite you back for another interview. You want them, yep, let's come back. Let's take the next steps or make an offer. So what's the behavior you want? So use this as your strategy. Next, C, cognitive. What do you want them thinking? When they walk away from that meeting, or while they're at the event, what do you want them thinking about? And then when they walk away from it, what do you want them thinking? Hey, I want you thinking about, hey, how can I use this? Interview, say it's an interview. I want them thinking about, where else am I a good fit? Who else should I talk to in the organization? How else can we use that individual? What's it going to cost to bring this individual in? What do you want them thinking? Strategic planning. Hey, how can I apply this? How can I get better information? How can I be a better contributor next time? What is the behavior you want out of individuals? So now think about your event. Think about your event that you have in your head. A, affect. How do you want people, what are the emotions you want out of the individuals? What do you want them to feel during and after that event? B, behavior. What's the behavior you want? What's the behavior you want out of those individuals? The things that they're going to go and do. And then C, what do you want them thinking about? What do you want them thinking long-term, that it's always in the back of their head? Thanks for listening. Hope you found that helpful. See you next Monday morning, 8:30. Have a great week.